Good evening, sports fans. We are live from the west side.
West side is the best side.
It is. Joining me, as always, one of the hardest working men in the bowling business, Mr. Todd McGill.
I was looking around to see who you're talking about.
Yeah, talking about you. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, buddy. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm peachy.
Peachy.
Yeah. We got some fun stuff happening here. Got the semifinals getting ready to start. Rusty Walter, Gene Perez, two pretty familiar names.
Heard of them.
One not so familiar, but it's pretty cool to see her here. Chris Mason. She's a league bowler over at Gilmore and had been asking questions about tournaments and this and that, and I told her about the sweeper. She thought, hey, we're going to come try this out one time, and she just happened to come here. And here she is in the top three.
That's awesome. First time.
She has made her spares all night. Got some crucial doubles when she needed them. And I'm proud of her, and she should be proud of herself. It looks like she is the fan favorite here in the live stream.
We got three left-handers in the finals.
So to speak, yeah. Got a little chuckle out of Gene for that one.
Two left-handers and a right-hander borrowing the left side.
Yeah. Gene said 2.5.
Well, yeah, two left-handers and somebody borrowing the left.
I'm not seeing any of these comments on my phone, so I don't know what feed it's coming from. And they're all Facebook users.
Yeah, let me see if I can get in there and
there we go.
Find the pin for everyone.
Hello, Maddie. Chris covering up a spare. She's been doing it all night. And she's up there rooting right now.
She's asking for him to fall.
Yep. She's rooting for Gene for the scout to come across. And I mean, this is Rusty, on the other hand, does not need a 7.
Well, let's see.
I believe Scott just put something into the live stream. I didn't see it come through yet.
That didn't come through yet, yeah.
Yes, Hina, and I'm going to tell you what. This is a night where the scores were high. Chris is actually taking an average higher than what she's averaging in league, and here she is in the semifinals. So I'm telling you, anybody's got a chance to win these at any given time.
You know, anybody can beat anybody on a given day.
There it is.
The stars just have to align. How come we're not seeing it over yonder here?
It's in one of the HQ feeds is where that's coming from.
Yeah, but that's not, it should be coming through over here. Whoops.
We have a little break in the action. Need a 7-pin stood back up on lane 11. While we're doing that, I'm going to go through the scores real quick. We did have 59 bowlers tonight, another pretty good turnout, with the Bengals and Steelers playing at the same time, and 59 bowlers, pretty impressive. So I appreciate everybody's attendance tonight. Tonight's qualifier. Andrew Baker, 744. Mystery doubles winners Al Runkle and Jackson Mitchell, 487. Al was featured in that game with 299. And low to make the cut, +1, was Rob Collins with 624.
Rob Collins. Yeah, boy.
Scott knows what he's doing.
Somebody want to do it? What time is it? I'm doing this on purpose. I can show you that.
If there's one guy you don't need eyes, it's me. I ice myself pretty good. Scott is multi-talented.
Yes, he is.
We're still here, guys, so bear with us. Scott went back to reset the 7 pin for Gene.
My favorites. I love you guys.
Right now,
Scott's
sitting
pretty
in,
awesome.
Scott's very awesome.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Dawn just jumped in on the live stream for just a moment. Hello, Dawn.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
It's very cold in here.
It's,
Or it's cold outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Can't ice that, man. She's making the 7 pin.
That would kind of stink if you didn't make it.
Yeah,
after
right?
all that weight. Chris is on there. She's answering in between the shots.
Yep.
You know Scott's going to want to raise.
All right. Yeah, the chat's not coming through for some reason, but that's okay.
Yep. That's why we got the phones.
That's right. Scott has
do
made
you
it
want your
back.
seat back?
Hey, welcome back, Scott.
How about that?
When was the last time you had to
went
do
to see-
that?
25 years ago, probably.
Did it?
Surprised I remembered.
I just sent a message out, so not that it matters at this point.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, for some reason the chat's not coming up on the board. I can see it on my phone though, so
It's all right, we'll fix it.
I'm over in the Bowler HQ powered by TMT page is where I'm seeing all the chats coming through. So, hello, Mr. Sobel.
Mr. Sobel. I think
Rusty
some,
with a big
great.
strike.
Ben Sobel.
congratulations are in order for him.
Absolutely, there are. Ben Sobel, one of our good friends, competitors, won his very first PBA regional title this weekend.
That's awesome.
That's fantastic.
I saw that big TMT badge on his jersey,
I
too.
did too.
That's right.
Looking good
He was
out
wearing
there.
the right one out there.
Yes,
That was
he
pretty
was.
cool. Very cool. Gene's
Oh,
hollering for
wow.
help. He hollered help as soon as he let it go. Hi, Wayne. How you doing, buddy?
The only mechanic I ever come in contact with is Kevin.
Did they leave? Oh!
He tried to fit it up.
Gene makes a run at it. Takes 3. Yes, Mr. Bressert. It was a good turn. Hey, congratulations to Mr. Bressert, too. Shot 300 this week over at Pollard's, I think.
Nice.
Believe
did
I
not
read
see
that.
I did not see that one.
But Rusty's just playing high and tight and taking the ball right at the pocket, not giving up a whole lot of the head pin. And guess what?
Ben says, thank you all. Couldn't have done it without you. All of the experience from these sweepers. So I'm so happy I got to have the logo on my chest for the first win. And we're very proud of you.
Absolutely. We're proud of him and no matter what.
Correct.
Hello, Aaron.
Hi, Aaron. I'm here too.
Oh, hey.
I'm sorry.
Whoops.
I had a little mishap.
Man down.
Well, at least it hit the carpet and not the electronics.
And all over my leg.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Aaron said hello.
Oh, hello, Aaron.
Oh! Good try. The way this works, bowlers, is they're going to bowl. 3 of them are bowling. The low scores eliminated and awarded third place prize money. The other 2 are going to bowl one more for the finals. Yeah, Mario, I thought she had it too from my vantage point. So it's been an interesting evening tonight.
Yeah.
Things have, gone pretty well. We took a little longer at the turn to get the scores turned around, but that's okay. We got it to work. There's Rusty throwing another big strike.
Did it all by paper, so
Did it all
that
by
takes a little,
takes
few
a little
minutes
longer.
extra.
There you go, Chris. Chris getting one in there for a strike. Had Kevin Bennett walk by earlier tonight, and he had a bunch of Hershey Kisses. And he put them on the window, and every time Chris walked by, she was taking one to help. She said her sugar was low. So every time in between games, she was bringing a Hershey Kiss back down to the next round, and I guess that helped her power her way to the top 3. Again, her handicap is with 48 pins. It is added on, so she currently has 100 in the 4th. We did have a perfect game in the very first game of qualifying tonight. Tyler Widmeyer shot 300. There's Chris with a big double. Good job, Chris. Tyler Widmeyer shot 300 right out of the gate tonight. Again, Al Runkle with 299 in the second game of qualifying. Yes, we do, Alicia.
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its
Hershey
and Hershey
Kisses.
Kisses. Yes.
We did have candy corn.
We still do. It's right here.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
I see it.
I see it. Yeah, we got a couple sponsors tonight. We had a Fair Calhoun Bowlers Corral, kicked in $100 into the prize fund tonight. And, oh man, just a little short on the 5 going across at the 10. And after we got here, the Hoinky Classic kicked in another $100. They actually put up $100 on this one, and they're going to be adding to another one in the very near future, a bowling ball that they brought. So, It's nice to have a little sponsorship into the tournament tonight.
Mario said he's bringing a bag of them when he bowls, or when they bowl. Oh,
It's okay. We can see it over there. Yeah, the restream's not coming up for, but that's okay. We can see it, like I said, on our phones. Rusty covering it up.
or when they bowl.
So before we get to the final game, we need to talk about this weekend. We got a lot of people viewing right now too. I like it. Everybody hit that share button. Weekend. Got close to 50 people watching. If everybody hits the share button, guess what? Everybody hit that share button. Weekend. Got close to one of your friends watches. Everybody hits the share button.
They'll tell two friends.
Yeah.
And so.
One of your friends watches. Chris takes
Tell
one.
two friends.
Yeah.
And so.
One of your friends watches. Chris
They'll
takes
tell
one.
two friends.
Yeah.
And so. Quick look at the score there.
So yeah, we've got the Ebonite Fall Classic brought to you by Ebonite TMC Bowling and Strikers Wellness and Performance Center. Brought to you by Ebonite
not getting
TMC
any breaks
Bowling
this
and
game.
Strikers Wellness and Performance Center. That starts on Friday morning, 10 o'clock. It's a $150 entry. That starts on Friday morning. 10 o'clock. 25 for a re-entry. Again, the squad times are 10, 2, and 6 both days. 25 for a re-entry. And we're tracking right now with the sponsor money and entries we have rolling in. At our first prize being right at $8,000, folks. Entries we have rolling $8,000. Hey, Mom and Dad are here.
Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
That's a
$8,000.
pretty good first place for a $150 entry fee.
It is.
That's a pretty good.
We are very much looking forward to this one. It is at Gilmore Lanes Scratch Tournament, of course. We are very much looking forward to this one. It is at Gilmore Lanes.
You wouldn't get it anyway, Scott.
Scratch
You're too
Tournament,
good.
of course. We are very much looking forward to this one.
I'm the-
Yeah, someone said they're getting a bunch of echoes. I don't know if something just happened over there.
I'm the-
Yeah, someone said they're getting a bunch of echoes. I
No,
don't know
it
if
was-
something just happened over there. Is it echoing now, folks? It just happened.
Moved your mic.
Someone said they're getting a bunch of echoes.
No,
What?
it
What? What? What?
Is it echoing now, folks? Well, I know when we moved that cord, it
moved your
might
mic.
have clicked something.
What?
Is it echoing now, folks? Well, I know when we moved that
Don't-
cord, it
don't-
might have clicked. Phone's too close to the mic, he said. Maybe.
No,
So
the
they're not
all the
good?
volumes are down.
Yeah, the volumes are down.
Phone's too close
It
to
could
the
be
mic, he
somebody
said.
in the audience. No,
So
the
they're not
all the
good?
volumes are down.
Yeah, the volumes are down.
Phone's too close
It
to
could
the
be
mic.
somebody in the audience. No,
So
the
they're not
all the
good?
volumes are down.
Yeah, the volumes are down.
Phone's too close
It
to
could be somebody in the. Gene gets them all to go down that time.
Yeah, the volumes are down.
It could be somebody in the. So yeah, so if you are not registered for the Fall Classic, there is an event page, the 2022 Ebonite Fall Classic, out there on Facebook. Just leave us a message in the discussion with the day and the shift you want to bowl, and we will get you on the list. Just leave us a message in the discussion. There are still plenty of spots for all the day and the shift you want to bowl, and we will get you on the list. $150 entry fee and $125 re-entry. There's going to be jackets. There's going to be jackpots, brackets, $25 re-entry. All the good stuff. So jackets.
Nothing like jackets and brackets.
Right, brackpots are good. All the good stuff. So
Nothing like jackets and
so after everyone has their Thanksgiving dinner and resting that off, and so after everyone, while everybody else is out shopping, Thanksgiving dinner.
I guess we're still echoing.
Yeah.
Resting that off, and so after everyone, while everybody else
Just
is
move
out
that
shopping,
phone, maybe. I guess we're
It's
still
not.
echoing.
It's not
Yeah.
the resting that off. And so after everyone, while everybody else
Just
is
move
out
that
shopping,
phone, maybe. I guess we're
It's
still
not.
echoing.
It's not
Yeah.
resting that off. And so after everybody else is out shopping, and come and get a
Shopping,
shift in.
Who wants to go shopping? Not me.
Not me. Not this guy.
If Amazon don't have it, you don't need it.
It's Good shot by Rusty.
Yeah,
Cannot-
something's out. Something's out a little bit. I don't know what. It's just been one of those nights.
Well, we had some gremlins last week. We've got some gremlins this week, and I think I found the culprit.
It was a cord.
No, it was one of the settings on the OBS.
Okay, someone just said it's better.
Yeah.
All right, Gene's going to make her show up here in the 10th. He's going
Yeah.
to get to 205 with a strike.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
He's in good shape, though.
Yeah.
That gives Rusty 246. He's in there.
Going to seal him into the finals. Seal of approval.
Seal of approval, right? Don, what did you expect?
I just want to know, did you get the prize fund squared away tonight, Scott?
No, I did not.
We're still not sure.
Yeah, we're still stuffing envelopes.
All right, Gene wraps it up with 205. Chris is going to have to make a spare to be able to continue bowling tonight.
You make me stuff one more envelope.
Well,
I quit.
we only paid 14 places, and you went through 40 envelopes.
Right.
Actually, we paid 17, but you went through. We got to buy new envelopes. I
Yeah.
have 500 of them.
Right. Well, if you wouldn't have kept changing your mind.
Oh well. She makes the spare. She still has a chance.
She does. Got to make the spare. You know, this is what it's all about. I know we talked about it a little earlier, but this is Chris's first sweeper. She just plowed her way right through the field.
She made spares all night.
She did. That's what it's all about. I mean, and again, we don't know the pattern. It's the Winky Classic pattern. 40 feet is all we were told.
Look at that. Covers it up.
She needs some count.
She
here.
needs 4 pins.
4 pins. And again, the scores were pretty decent all night long.
Yeah, 638 to make the cut.
Yeah.
Well, 624. Originally, it was 638. So, I mean,
Yeah.
generally you'll see a handicap bowler getting this kind of pins on really, really hard conditions.
That's
Well,
more than
look
4.
at that. So we're going to have Rusty and Chris into the finals. You got it, Scott?
I got it.
Scott's going to go reset the score, and they're going to get started right into the final match.
One more match.
She was like, oh, are we done yet? She's
To Gene. Chris is going to take a quick
Happy Thanksgiving.
run to the restroom.
love you.
So here we are in the finals, or when we get started, it's going to be Rusty Walter and Chris Mason.
All right, they're all set up, ready to go, and I think they're waiting on Chris. She's
She
taking
took
a break.
Yeah.
While she's taking a break, we have a word from our sponsor.
Enjoy.
If I can find it.
There we go.
Hey, Russ. Time out. All right, folks, we are back. This will be our finals. Rusty, you're good. We've got Rusty Walter versus Chris Mason.
You're gonna follow that.
All right, Rusty starts off with a
What was
strike.
Chris's scratch score? What'd you have? 211 minus 48. Whatever that is.
It was about 163. So again, folks, shout out to our sponsors real quick. Bolify, best jerseys in the business. Look for your staffers around. They're out there.
Yes, they are.
Have them help you with some orders, or if you're not sure who your staffers are in your local centers, reach out to this gentleman to my left, Mr. Todd McGill.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Great shot, Chris.
Fitting it up.
Beautifully done.
He will be more than happy to help you with your jersey order. As always, Ebonite, Mr. Dave Watka, and everything that they do, especially the big one there. And like what I did there?
Yeah.
The one. Anybody using one of the Ebonite bowling balls and wins a tournament,
What are they going to do?
they're going to give you another one absolutely free.
All right. Keeping around the head pin.
A little high.
We're going to check and see if Chris wins, if that's an Ebonite bowling ball.
Have to check. I didn't see when I was down there. And as always, Bowler X, Lee Sant, and everyone there.
Never lets us down.
No. Big Four socks. Most comfortable socks in bowling.
Yeah, we're locked in with them again for next year.
Nice. Genesis tape and accessories.
Yep.
And the big one at the bottom there, Bowler HQ. Powered by TMTBowling.
Let's got a look. It's all right.
All
You
right.
start out split, and you're still.
Guaranteed 200,
Still made one
aren't
of
you? If you start out with a split the first frame. Isn't that
I
what
think
they
that's
always
one of
say?
the rules, isn't it?
Right, it is.
This has been one of the best watched finals in a little while.
It has.
Got a nice crowd out there. Everybody watching, where are you watching from? Let us know.
I'm watching here from Western Bowl.
Well, hey, Scott.
I'm watching here at the table.
Ah,
There she is.
yep, that one just didn't get around the corner.
No, it
Looked like
did
he
not.
threw that one pretty good. It just kind of had a little hang spot there. Up there's Hina from Columbus. Somebody down there from Texas. Hello.
We are global. We are worldwide.
Alicia watching from home. Tom McGill Jr. is watching from a cabin in Seven Devils, North Carolina.
Ooh. Is he one of the 7 devils, or
He probably makes 8.
probably makes 8?
Yes. We're going to try to get up there to Columbus at some point, sooner than later.
Hey, it's Mama Ring.
Hi, Mama Ring.
Maddie and Tyler's mom, Lori. Hi, Lori. Thanks for joining in. That was a good shot by Rusty.
Yep, he cleared that one a little bit. Nick Hannebaum watching from Oxford. Uh-oh, there's Mrs. Walter. We want to make sure that Rusty's actually still here.
He's here.
We can vouch for him.
I believe Rusty runs a bowling center up in Plain City. Little small bowling center. I'm sure we'll be seeing him this weekend over at the Fall
I
Classic.
hope so.
I don't know if I should have said that or not with Mama watching. That was a great
yeah.
shot there by Chris.
That was
All 10 back. Yep.
10 back. So I know you talked about next weekend, but did you mention the Christmas Baker doubles? Mention that?
The 18th.
December the 18th.
And we're on paper it's full, but
No, okay. Did not know that.
paper it's full. But what that means is nothing. You have to be one of the first 80 teams to pay, and that's how you get your spot. You can ask me to hold spots all day, but if you haven't paid, you're not guaranteed.
Can you hold me a spot?
No.
When
Well,
is
I
the
can.
deadline?
The first 80 to pay. I think it's going to sell out before then, so the first 80 to pay me. I really can't hold them too awful long. Once they're sold, they're sold. We've also got that Hammer Open at Madison Bowl on December 4th and 5th.
Fourth.
Call Your Pavies event.
KP TMT collab event, is it, or is it just Colliers?
I won't be there.
We were going to be there to live stream, Scott.
Yeah, I know.
Yes.
have
I
a
had
Girl
it in my
Scout.
calendar.
Okay, if you really want to know.
No,
But
I don't want to know. Just
No. No, he does.
here. Hold on, let me turn her down.
Do you want Girl Scout cookies?
No, I don't do Girl Scout cookies.
I bet if we had some in front of you right now, you'd eat them.
No, I wouldn't. I'm trying to be healthy.
Okay, well, it's got to go to a meeting about Girl Scout cookies.
Okay.
We'll cut them in half for you. Oh, then they get some mixer.
You know, he let that one go, and I wasn't too sure about it,
Yeah.
and it just flipped over. I did not have a bad seat because we are right behind them.
We are. But it was enough.
It was.
I hope everybody's favorite football team won today.
Foosball?
Foosball.
Foosball.
I forgot to text Justin and Sam
Foosball's for the devil.
since the
That's where
Bengals
Tommy
won.
is. For the devil.
Oh, let's see what Rusty's got here.
I don't know. He threw that one as good as he's thrown it all
He threw That
night.
one really, really good.
That was as clean as he's released one in this game.
So before we get too far along, because I know I'll forget, because I'm forgetting things. I already forgot.
We're both looking at you like, what?
Hope everyone has a happy and safe Thanksgiving.
Oh.
That's a good shot. Just could not push the 5 out.
That's what she said. It's in the area. And she's been that way all night. She's been around the pocket all night.
She has.
Trying to think when the next one of these is scheduled. It's probably going to be December the 11th because we've got Collier's tournament on that weekend after the Fall Classic. And then the doubles is the 18th. We were supposed to be out of town,
Yeah.
Right?
and I don't know that we have anything scheduled for December the 11th yet.
Hold, please.
They're checking their schedules.
I don't see anything.
So if anybody's got December 11th open and you run a bowling center and it's somewhere near the Cincinnati, Dayton area, Northern Kentucky, we're all ears.
Yeah, there's nothing for the 11th.
Yeah, nothing for the 11th.
Okay, so that one's open right now. We'll be somewhere, for sure.
Can you believe it's the end of November almost?
No, I can't.
It's like this year just flew
It's
by.
unreal. Lots of change this year, you know?
Yeah.
I think Chris just covered up to 2-8. Perfect.
Textbook.
Perfect.
You know, she's not scared.
No.
I mean, it just...
She put a post up after qualifying on Facebook and said that she had been nervous and this and that. She doesn't seem a bit nervous.
No, again, you know, anybody can beat anybody on a given day. And, you know, I think a lot of handicap bowlers kind of shy away from this event because the patterns are a little challenging or they think that they can't beat the better bowlers. But this is proof right here that, you know, you just go out here, you bowl your game, you make your spares.
She's over here rooting Rusty on
Yeah.
also.
Yeah, that's what makes this sport great. But yeah, I mean, if you're, you know, an average bowler, give this a try. I mean,
It's going to make you better,
It
too.
will. It'll help you improve your average. It, forces you to make your spares. You strike for show, you spare for dough.
That's right.
And Rusty covers up the 7.
That was for dough.
That was for dough. But yeah, give a sweeper a try. I mean, entry fees are $45, $50 if we're up in the Dayton area.
I knew there was something.
3 games of qualifying. Handicaps based 80% of 210.
Vic, I'm not positive. I want to say Rusty is probably using something of those brands.
It might be a 1. I'm not 100% sure.
It's a bowling event for the Girl Scouts on the 11th at Northwest.
Oh,
That's what it was. I was like, I knew there was something bowling.
It's Rusty might be using
not
a 1 or a one of the new Hammer 3Ds, I believe. It looks like it has that color to it.
I know, I can't tell what it is. Paradox.
Track Paradox.
Paradox. It is one of the 7 brands, but it's not the brand.
Supposed to
For
tell
the bonus.
Supposed to tell Rusty. Trying to get his attention, but he's watching his competition right now.
Oh, Nathan, that is very true.
Yes.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Well, you know what? She's made this already.
She has. She's not scared.
Here we go. Nathan Yoder told us to tell you that scared money don't make no money. He's laughing. I am not sure. We're going to have to ask her. What's that?
Is it past your
He
bedtime?
wants to know if it's past your bedtime, Nathan.
It's past my bedtime.
It's actually not that late. Compared to some.
It's close.
Oh, that was a great shot. Hey, Jeremy Thomas. Hello.
Quick look at the score. See, Chris has a little advantage with her handicap still, but Rusty's kind of taking some bites out of that. He's still got a little bit of catching up to do, though.
A little bit. This is a big shot here for him.
I'm trying to say this is a
Big
huge
at-bat.
at-bat.
Yeah.
It's close.
He hollered for it to get there.
Looks like
A
it
little
was
behind the head pin.
A little left and a little late.
Yep, that's what he just said. A little left.
I'm watching.
Yeah.
It's not just a hat rack. Hold the headphones up right now. Covers up the spare. Oh, bringing the 7 out of the pit. I think this is the first time Dawn's been in the booth with
It might
both
be.
of us recently.
Recently, yeah.
She must be a glutton for punishment tonight.
Hey, real quick, Jeremy Thomas is out in the live right now, and he says good luck next weekend, or this weekend, whatever, for the Fall Classic. For the folks that do not make Sunday, and I know nobody wants to think about that right now, Jeremy's going to be running a trios event. Oh, great shot.
by
Had to
Rusty.
have it in the 9th. I believe a trio event, Jeremy, you can correct me if I'm wrong, on that Sunday. You'll have a sweeper here in town that's happening at Northwest Lanes Sunday at noon. And also Jeremy's going to have his trio event down in Louisville. So there's things in the area to go bowl on Sunday to make your weekend out of it. So another 5.
She cannot get the 5 to go. Yeah, Wayne's got that 300, 800 bounty out there for,
Yep.
and plus $500 for 300 in the finals, I believe.
Yeah, something like that. So
Yeah,
there's money to be won. It
Yeah.
might be a good redemption day if you don't make Sunday.
there you
so
go. Go visit Wayne. Go visit Jeremy if you're down in the Louisville area.
Louisville.
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 No, it's Louisville.
All right, covers it up nicely.
If we had $1.
The Ville.
We had $1 for every eye roll we got from Don. we could retire.
We'd have lots of money.
We have lots of dollars.
It's a 1-pin match going into the 10th. Absolutely, Vic. Connor Ray getting the W over at Wayne Sweeper today.
Nice.
Kid's been bowling great.
Nice.
I know he shot close to 760 or something here a few weeks ago at his high school tryouts.
Unbelievable.
I think that got him in. Congratulations to you, Connor. And Vic, thanks for pointing that out, buddy.
He's taking after his father.
Yeah.
Wonder how his pie gout game is.
Oh!
Wow. Just cannot
Excellent
get the
shot.
6 to
290
go.
in the step ladder.
Mario, you and me both, buddy. This is great. Oh, Vic shot, or Connor shot 290 in the step ladder. That'll win. That'll win most
Maybe
matches.
better than his dad.
Yeah. Joel who?
Joel who?
Stella, Joel Ray.
Right.
Better just
Uh-oh. Oh!
don't have to hit him hard.
Nope.
You just have to hit him.
Just got to touch him.
Still went down.
You know, I'm going to say it right here. I'm going to go out on a limb. It's probably been one of our better finals.
Yeah.
Just from the enthusiasm, you know.
People sticking around.
Right, people sticking around, the crowd. It just
Everybody stuck around except for Mechanic.
Yeah.
easy.
All right. With our handicap finishes at 216. It's going to make Rusty fill up the 10th frame with some count. If I'm not mistaken, he is on a strike. A strike will win it. But you're right. Win or lose, Chris has absolutely nothing
this has
to
been
be
great.
ashamed of tonight. You should be very, very proud of herself. Nope, she's getting a picture.
It's close.
That'll get it
Yep.
done right there.
That will do it.
Great ball, Chris. Great ball today.
That's what it's all about right
Yeah,
there.
that's great. Comes back and gives her a high five. Rusty's a first-class guy anyway.
Yes.
Anybody that knows Rusty.
He didn't look a little rusty tonight.
No, he's throwing it good tonight.
So Chris is going to earn $260 for her efforts.
Oh, look at
Kick
that.
that one out.
Wow.
He's getting loose now.
Yeah, he's ready. He's ready for
Getting
the next
loose now.
shot.
He's throwing pins all over.
It's only 10 o'clock.
Yeah, Chris had a 178 average for 9 games, and she bowls her league and averages 148.
Left side's pretty easy here.
All right, that's the way to finish it up. Tonight's champion, Rusty Walter.
Thanks, Scott. Thank you, everybody. Brunswick brand.
Oh, hold on.
Brunswick Brands, there it is.
Say it again.
There, Doc.
Rusty giving a shout out to the sponsor brands.
Yes, congratulations again.
If you're not doing nothing on Sunday nights, you should be down here.
That's right, Rusty. You tell him. We're going to get a picture with
Oh.
Rusty.
Dennis Haynes says he's had 2 300s this week. He's on a roll.
He is on a roll. He threw good tonight.
Wow.
All right, well, that's going to wrap it up. The next time that we are going to be live is going to be next Sunday afternoon for the stepladder finals of this year's Ebonite Fall Classic, sponsored by Ebonite TMT at Strikers Wellness and Performance Center with $10,000 added.
Come out and spend some time with us.
Come see us. If you're in the area and you're not going to bowl, come and watch Saturday and Sunday. Friday qualifying as well. Saturday and Sunday, we're going to see lots and lots and lots of talent from around the country in Gilmore Lanes. We've got E.J. Tackett coming, Ronnie Russell, DJ Archer, I believe Tommy Jones,
Michael Davidson.
Charles Graham
Easton,
Fauché.
Graham Fauché. Ken
Anyway.
Ebner.
There, Jeff Fair. You can go. We can go on forever. It's going to be some of the best. So get out there, see us at Gilmore Lanes, Saturday and Sunday. The beer's going to be cold for watching. and me and Scott will be happy to see you there next weekend. So everybody, again, we love you. Everybody have a great Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And hey, be looking for my Christmas song at midnight.
Thank you for spending part of your evening with us. Have a good night.